flush the toxins from your body as you sweat through class.
Yeah, that's what happens in hot yoga. And Rhonda Moore is going to get nice and sweaty this morning. Hey, Rhonda.
Good morning. Right now it is 90 degrees, if you can see that here. 90 degrees here in the studio, and it could get up to 100 degrees. And this is Sarah Angie, and she's the owner here. So what are we going to do first here at Hot Yoga?
So we're going to start off, we do 3 warm-up poses, and they're really just to get the body nice and warm. So I'm going to start off with half moon pose, and I'll just show you how it looks. You inhale the arms up over the head, interlace all 10 fingers, release your index finger, reach up nice and tall. As you exhale, bring the fingertips to the right and your hips to the left. So right here, do you see how your body looks like a half moon shape?
Yes.
Perfect. So you want to keep the stomach muscle pulled in nice and tight. That's strengthening your core.
Okay.
And then it's also creating lots of flexibility in the spine.
All right. Talk about why you need, we can go to the other side, but talk about why you need it to be so hot in here, what that does for you.
So we're coming over to the left side. So the reason for the heat is just it's really warming up the body so much faster. You're really going to help, you're going to feel the poses so much more. You're going to be able to stretch deeper into the poses the warmer the body is. And then it just feels really nice. All of the sweating you do, getting rid of the toxins.
Okay, quickly show me that other move that you were talking about too, that you wanted to show.
Okay, our final warm-up pose is eagle pose. You inhale the arms up over the head, palms touch. Bring the right arm underneath the left. So your left bicep is right, left elbow is right on top of the right bicep.
Okay.
Bring the hands back into prayer position.
All right.
Gripping where you can grip. Then bend the knees, sit the hips down nice and low. Pick up your right leg, cross it onto the left thigh. And then squeeze the thighs together. So this creates lots of flexibility in all of the joints. If you ever have a hard time balancing there, you can set the right toes into the mat.
All right, quickly let me tell you, if you're interested in this, the Hot Yoga is here at the Hot Yoga and Wellness Center. It's on 725 here in Centerville. Classes are 7 days a week. They start at 6 in the morning, and the last class offered is at 7:30 p.m. And coming up in the next hour, we're going to have more yoga for you in different poses and see if I can hold a pose. Back to you.
Eagle is the hardest.
Yeah, I know. Jackie and I are trying along.
So hard. I can't stand it.
All right, the heat is on in a local yoga class.
It's called Hot Yoga if you've never heard of it, and for good reason. Let's see if Rhonda Moore is working up a sweat. She's live in Centerville. Good morning, Rhonda.
Good morning. We're doing what's called the Eagle. I couldn't do it last time, but I think I got it now. This is Sarah. Sarah, you're the owner here at Hot Yoga, and tell me why are we doing Hot Yoga?
We're doing hot yoga. It really loosens up the body so much faster than if you were to do yoga in a cold room or just a regularly heated, regular temperature room.
Let's go ahead and do the next thing while you talk.
Standing on the right leg, bend the left knee, draw the left knee upright in line with it. This is standing head to knee. This builds lots of strength in the body. You're strengthening the right leg here. If you're comfortable, you want to keep going. Lift up out of the waist, round forward. Get that 10-finger grip right under the ball of the foot.
Alrighty.
And if you're ready for more of a challenge, then just start to kick this left heel out to the front mirror. You're trying to look like this upside down capital L shape from the side.
Oh, I got it. I can't believe I did that.
Perfect. Now start to bend the elbows, draw your body a little closer, and eventually your forehead touches.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't know if I can do it. Okay.
That's fine. You don't have to go all the way into it. It's very beginner friendly. You can always stay right here in this first part, just building strength in the legs.
All right. All right. And so the reason why you want it to be hot is for flexibility.
Yes. Increases flexibility. It helps to flush all of the toxins out of the body and just really helps the body to feel nice. So, all
right.
Next up is standing bow. You bring the right palm out to the side, scoop up the right ankle.
And you were telling me, go ahead as we do this, you were telling me that anyone can do this and there's ways to modify things, right?
Yeah, everything can be modified. Like you're going further into the pose. If you're a beginner, you can stay right here in this first stage of the pose.
All right, I want to let everyone know that if you're interested, Hot Yoga is here at the Hot Yoga and Wellness Center. It's on 725 here in Centerville. Classes are 7 days a week. They start at 6 in the morning, and the last class offered is at 7:30 p.m. We'll be back at 8:50 with more yoga for you. Back to you.
Nice standing bow, Rhonda. Looking good. We're both a fan of hot yoga. I love it.
I know. It just, you feel amazing afterwards.
You will be soaking wet, though. It's just a warning.
Yeah,
you have to go
bring
back to
a change of clothes for sure. But tones, strengthens, and lengthens your muscles.
It also improves circulation and restores flexibility. It is hot yoga. Rhonda Moore working out at one of the classes in Centerville. Good morning.
Good morning. It's 97 degrees here in the room right now. We're working our way up to 100 degrees. I like it hot in here. All right. And this is Sarah Angie. And what are we going to do right now?
So right now we're going to do the camel pose. This is a compression of the spine. So you start off by putting your palms in your lower back. Inhale, lift your chest up, and then slowly just exhale. Let the head drop back, looking up towards the ceiling. Right here, check in with yourself. If you're comfortable, you can go back further into this pose by reaching back the hands for the heels, one hand at a time.
And what is this doing?
Right there, this is a compression of the spine, so it helps to reverse all of that unsupported forward folding we do throughout the day. It's stretching out all of the abdominal muscles.
Oh, it feels good,
nice.
too.
To come out, you just bring your palms to your lower back, lifting the chest, lifting the chin.
And how many different poses do you have?
We do about 26 poses throughout the class each morning.
And it's important for people who may think they can't do some of these poses to know that there's ways to modify each one, right?
There are ways to modify each pose. If you feel like you're having a hard time getting into the pose, we're going to give you a better variation of how to do that pose. So if that camel pose was too much by reaching back for the heels, we would just have you stay right here in this upright position with your palms in the lower back where you still get the benefit of compressing the spine.
All right, I want to go over here and talk to Scott Lehman, and he's been taking this class. This is 100 days in a row that you've been taking this hot yoga. Why do you take it?
I take it because I feel great, better than I have in years, and I've lost 20 pounds.
All right, that's great, 20 pounds. So it's good to know that you can lose weight if that's what you want to do, if you just want to get flexibility or whatever. That's good for you too. Hot yoga is here at the Hot Yoga and Wellness Center on 725 here in Centerville. Classes are 7 days a week. They start at 6 in the morning. The last class offered is at 7:30 p.m. And I know that Jackie takes this class and she likes it a lot. And just taking it my first day, I can tell you, I love it too. Back to you guys.
Good to hear. Breathing is the key.
Yes, deep breaths.